The comments from Kenyan President William Ruto, coming straight for Nigeria's economy and ability or inability, in his words, to speak proper English. In a speech earlier this month, President Tinubu had stated that Nigerians are way better off than people living in Kenya, and it appears that the Kenyan president heard him loud and clear. Speaking to Kenyans in Italy on Thursday, let's look at what he had to say.
Kenyans, our education is good. Our English is good. Yes, we speak some of the best English in the world. Yeah, that is true. If you listen to a Nigerian speaking, you don't know what. You need a translator.
Vimbai, of course, Nigerians had a lot to say about this on social media, with some saying that, a foreign language isn't necessarily a measure of a country's success, and a lot of others saying, who did we offend? But, President Tinubu came for Kenya, so Kenya's coming for us, right?
It's so unfortunate. It really is, because, there's more we can do together than we can, with this sort of rivalry happening between the countries. But English came on a boat. Like, none of us own the English language. From Cape to Cairo, it's not our language. So if we break it, if we twist it, if we manage us like that, because it's actually not our language, and it's not a measure of intelligence. You don't, when a Chinese person comes and is unable to speak English, we don't play that person down, and we don't question their ability, their competency and their intelligence. When a French person is unable to speak English, we don't question their competence and their English. But for some reason, as black people, we have this colonial mentality where we like to appraise each other by our command of the Queen's language. I mean, aren't we stuck in an old era? So this was very unfortunate. I just wanted William. They're protesting right now in his country. I think he needs to focus on the Gen Zs that are protesting high fuel price, cost of living, and so forth, because he has enough problems on his plate. So he needs to use that good English to stop arresting protesters and to also just ensure that there's a sufficient, cushion in living conditions in his country to make sure the Gen Zs don't come out and protest every 6 months. Very unfortunate to hear this from
there is something in the literature called varieties of English, which linguists, have written a lot upon, and simply, without being pedantic, what they have established there is that, yes, the English may own the language, but the colonies have introduced different varieties. The most common one is Creole English, Pidgin English, and all of that. So English, there is no universal standard of how to speak English. It's been domesticated in different regions. And the second thing, of course, why won't President Ruto say Nigerians don't know how to speak English? He probably listened to Nafiu Balangombe, or he watched Honorable Abejide granting an interview on television. If those are the examples he's using, then he's mistaken. No, he's wrong.
He knows about our very revered Professor Shoyinka that our South African brother.
Have you listened to Nafiu Balangombe?
Our South African brother used to call Soyinka.
But in any case, it's a non-issue. He just friendly fire depending on his people. And as for human capital, he says Kenya has some of the best human capital in the world. Where is he going to compare human capital, with Nigeria, where we even have the largest population of competent people in every field of human endeavor, even if that includes 419.
But in all fairness, let us ask, why did our own president also go to mention Kenya when he was talking about people suffering from fuel on it? Now you are not even suffering. Look at Kenya. You see, it was not necessary. It was not necessary, because the truth is, when you give people, they give it back to you. You expect him to be looking. Our president who had no reason to go and mention Kenya in all of this.
What our president was saying is that we are better off than the people in Kenya.
Why will he say that?
Yes or no?
Why will he? No, in terms of
no. I argued that before. I provided the statistics on this table.
In terms of GDP per capita,
are you not happier as a Nigerian
than the people in Kenya?
Than the people in Kenya Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself.
To find wife.
Dr. Abati.
Is it not Kenya you're going to find wife?
Is it the indices of GDP per capita?
No, I listed that when we discussed it.
So what?
I say speak for yourself.
Okay.
Would you rather go and live in Kenya?
No, I'm a Nigerian. I love Nigeria. I love my country. I'm a
Exactly.
You take
patriot.
your wife from there, right?
I mean, love takes you anywhere.
That's true.
This thing
Okay.
called love. Anywhere love is taking you. I'm ready to go. Look at you. Look at who we are talking about.
Be like the Tanzanians who are recommending Nigerian wives. You to bring somebody from Zimbabwe and give Rufai and
I
Ruchi.
love love. Love is great.
Yes, absolutely.